Across the developing world, nearly 3 billion people use an open fire as their primary means of cooking and heating. This method is very inefficient in terms of fuel usage, with much of the heat wasted. In urban areas, the cost of firewood can have a significant impact on meagre household incomes. In more rural areas, the collection of firewood causes deforestation and exposes women and children, who collect most of the wood, to significant personal risk as they forage for fuel away from home. The World Health Organization estimate that living in a house with an unregulated fire is the equivalent of smoking 2 packets of cigarettes every day. It's estimated that 1.9 million premature deaths can be linked to this silent killer, with women and children the most at risk. At CO2 Balance, we've developed an efficient enclosed cook stove that improves efficiency in terms of wood use, reducing the typical fuel burden by 50%. The stove burns much hotter than an open fire, reducing the time to cook a meal and cutting the smoke by half. Before a project is started in a given area, the CO2 Balance team will establish a stakeholder meeting with members of the local community, local NGOs and other interested parties. This is to explain the purpose of the project and establish local support and commitment to the project. Local people are recruited to work as data collectors for a particular area. Their role is to visit households in the project area and establish a baseline for the amount of wood being used each day using traditional methods. This can vary significantly by area based on food types and cooking styles and the type of wood being used. This process continues once a project